Do 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 do. Let's see if anyone's hanging out on them thar YouTubes. Ah. Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Oh, oh, you legit just woke up. Oh, well, I hope that wasn't too bad. What? Excuse me. I am horribly, horribly uncultured. Hey, Taylor Pony Kill Ahead, how you doing? Awfully odd time for a stream. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I'm feeling awfully odd. You know. Yeah, I know. Last night, Joe Bob showed that Frankenhooker and them Black Roses. Good movies. Good movies. Well, I mean, gooder movies. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just. You have to forgive me. I'm kind of like working through some stuff. Like, and part of the way I work on stuff is by talking out loud. So I mean, I could talk out loud to myself, but I know no one's going to answer. And that defeats purpose a little bit. So oh yeah, it's those are both fun movies. Those are real fun movies. Do 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 do. Oh man, here's a video maybe we should watch. 7 signs you're burnt out and don't realize it. Oh well, do I need to introduce you to rubber ducky programming? Hey, good morning, Samira. Buenos dias. Better the either of the internet than either of the unknown. Hmm. It's sorry, I'm now like looking at this like, hey, maybe you're burned out. I'm like, oh. You're burned out and don't realize it. Ah shit. Like that's a distinct possibility. Let's let's see what this thar video says. It says that Count Jackula's burnt out. Shoo. Oh, whoops. What the hell? There we go. Okay. Yeah, you're joining you for your morning bowl? All right.
Hi, Psych2Goers. Do you have times where you just feel out of touch with yourself, your
Mm-hmm.
friends, or your passions, or all of the above? Everybody has off days. But do you get the sense that these events are happening a little more than you'd like? If so, you may be experiencing burnout. Burnouts are your body's way of telling you that you're getting exhausted emotionally, physically, and mentally. It's usually caused by extreme and prolonged stress. If you go a long time without addressing these issues, you may spiral and worsen, and it can cause lowered self esteem and even depression. So, to help you
Oh,
become
wonderful.
more aware of your mental and emotional well being, here are
Wonderful,
7
wonderful.
signs that you're burnt out. Number 1, you're procrastinating a lot. Are you constantly
Oh,
putting
rubber
off
duck.
things that need to get done? One behavioral symptom of burnout
Yeah.
is withdrawal from responsibilities. The laziness you're currently experiencing may actually be a cry for help. This continuous act of task aversion may also be because you're afraid of failing tasks you're supposed to complete. It may help to talk to someone about the current pressure and stress you're feeling, and to take some time off until you're feeling better. Number 2, you're isolating yourself from others. Are you tired of socializing? Do you frequently want time only for yourself? Because of exhaustion, the act of seeing and talking to people may feel too tiring to think about. You may feel that you only talk about work, life responsibilities, which may add to the stress you're trying to avoid. Remember that time alone is important, but emotional isolation is dangerous. This disengagement
Ugh.
might be a symptom of depression. Talking to a
Yeah,
therapist may prove to be
probably.
a great help to your mental state. Help is always available. According to statistics, only a small percentage of you who watch our videos are actually subscribed. So if you haven't, and at the end of the video you enjoy what you
Hey.
see, do consider subscribing. It would help a lot with YouTube's algorithm in promoting more of our
Why
mental
are
health
we
content.
already
Thanks for being here.
like?
Number 3,
Yeah.
you're becoming very impatient.
Oh, fuck you! You saw
Is
that coming.
everyone getting on your nerves? Does every little thing, no matter how trivial, make you irritated? This may be a sign of underlying stress and anxiety. A lifestyle
Yep.
cause of burnout is working too
Hey,
hard,
Rose, how you doing? Hey,
lacking time
Lauren.
for socializing or relaxing. This onslaught of negative emotions may be a result of not having enough support from friends and loved ones. So, having a healthy social life outside of your work or school life is beneficial to your mental health. Number 4, you can't sleep. No matter how tired you are during the day, is going to sleep at night a struggle? There was a study that observed the association between insomnia and job strain. They discovered that insomnia is strongly linked with burnout. Lack of sleep may also bring about higher chances of high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and more. The bottom line is that you need sleep. Some home remedies to help you are to set a sleeping schedule, stay active, and to
No.
limit caffeine and alcohol from your diet.
No.
Although insomnia is a common sleep disorder, it can really bring severe issues to your health. A physical exam performed by a medical expert might also help you get a diagnosis and treatment for your lack of sleep. Number 5, your previous hobbies no longer excite you. Do you still find joy in the activities you used to love? If the answer is no, then this may indicate you're being emotionally drained. Continuous disinterest and lack of willingness to do anything is also another symptom of depression. It can help to reach out to those who are close to you and tell them about your goals and to spend time doing new things. Try to limit talking to people who make you feel bad about
God
yourself,
damn it, we're like 5 for
since
5
they
at the
can only
moment.
worsen the situation. And instead, you can find new friends and enjoy their eccentricities. Keep in mind that you're not alone in feeling burned out. A lot of people can relate to you, so don't be afraid of opening up. Number 6, your work or school performance is deteriorating.
All right, now we're
Are you
6 for
frequently
6.
coming in late? Are your numbers of absences starting to tally up? Burnouts can be overwhelming, so you might find yourself doing almost anything to avoid your responsibilities. At times like these, it may help to think back on why you're doing what you're doing. Why did you choose this field in the first place? When was the last time you genuinely smiled? Go back to your positive days and surround yourself with the thoughts, people, and acts that make you happy. And number 7, you turn to addictive habits for comfort.
Oh, god damn it, fuck you.
Or eating, etc. Self-medication may seem like a helpful way out.
Hate you.
Self-medication is the use of alcohol, drugs, and other methods to manage a mental health issue. What is often overlooked is the fact that this is only a temporary solution to a permanent problem. It may lead to addiction and increased health problems. And yes, even food is a form of self-medication. If you recognize this symptom in yourself, it may help to recognize your triggers and to slowly change your harmful habits to healthier ones to help you cope. There are numerous ways to adopt better sustainable
Nah.
exercise for one.
Oh,
It's
fuck
proven
you.
to boost your mood and promote calm feelings. And of course, a visit to a therapist or a licensed medical professional
Well, I'm
can
already
help with
doing
further
that.
treatment. Do you think you're burnt out? Let us know in the comments below. Share this video with those who might benefit from it. And don't forget to hit the notification bell icon to get notified whenever Psych2Go posts a new video. The references and studies used in
Son of a bitch. Well, that. Oh. Ooh. Well, I'm 7 for 7. That's fucking great. Yeah. That's not that was just ugh. Well, well, that's something. That's fucking something. Ugh. All right. I'm burned out. Now what? Do some shit, I guess. I don't wanna. God damn it. It's like, hey, you should do something to address all this burnout. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Fucking. Oh. I fucking hate the algorithm when it's right or it's wrong. Let's pray to the almighty algorithm. Oh, algorithm. What are we praying to you for? We have no idea. You know? Small changes, like it said. Oh, shut up. You know, I'm still irritated at everything. Oh. Oh, man. How the. Honestly, the last few years haven't burned you out. You're lucky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what to do about it, but, like, it's that feeling of, like, well, what am I fucking supposed to do? You know, it's like caught inside. I suppose I could walk around. Ugh. Exercise. Ugh. Stop drinking coffee. Ugh. Bastards. No. What do they know? What do they know? Like, I'm sure they're right, but, like, how dare you? You know, so I'm working on stuffs. Yeah, well, here's the big issue that I'm having. Like, I'm supposed to be working on Babylon, right? You know, and I am, but most of the time I just do one or two things. I either sit in front of a screen and like wait for words to happen, which is not good. You know, or I sleep all day, which is also not good. You know, There's that TikTok going for a stupid walk for my stupid mental health. Oh yeah, yeah, no, that's real. That's a mood. Right there. Right there, that's a fucking mood. I can't have hot cocoa because I'm out of milk. I'm not gonna have any. Not gonna have any milk until the grocery store's open in a few hours. Fucking meh. Yeah, throwing cabin fever on top of burnout. Yep, that's it. I think the other thing, there's also been like another problem that I've been having, which is like the crushing weight of everything I'm trying to do is getting to me. It's getting to me. Like making this game is getting to me because it's been like 3 years. It's like going on 3 years now, and and in a month I'm supposed to do the Kickstarter, but fucking I it's that horrible cycle of I need art, but I can't get art because I got no money. It's that feeling of like, what am I supposed to fucking do here? Like I need money, I need equipment, like there's all this stuff, but maybe what I should do maybe what I should do is instead of focusing on the computer equipment, maybe I should focus on getting money for the Kickstarter art again. That way I at least feel like something's happening. I don't know, what do y'all think? I'm a little bit God, I'm worried about a lot of shit at once. Like I don't want the computer to become so obsolete I'm not going to be able to properly stream with it anymore. But I'm starting to wonder whether or not that's how much in how much danger of that am I? Oh, hey Joe Care. How you doing? Yeah, so like I'm wondering like, how much how in danger of that am I versus your Catherine's like I'm finding out it's hard to force myself to watch movies for my book. I get too antsy. Yeah. That'll happen. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm where a lot of people are, What are the commission rates? Well, depends on like here's the thing about the commission rates. It all comes down to what we can afford. You know, um it's all coming down to what we can afford. I've got like some artists I can call, but the problem is that I'm I need a lot and I don't have much to offer. Like right now I'm in the like each commission is like somewhere between 100 and 150 bucks, but I know that that's not good enough. Like like it just fucking isn't. The current computer you have is at risk of going dead or just going slow. It's running the risk of becoming obsolete. You know, so I gotta figure something else out because I'm going for the specific look, and it's really hard to fucking art direct people you're not paying very well. And it's not that I don't want to pay them very well. It's just like, I can't. At minimum, how many pieces of art do you need? Well, minimum. Let's see. Well, I need the cover. That's being worked on, but I need that. Like need a cover for the book. At the very least, I need a. Yes, I watch Rick and Morty. Jesus fucking Christ. Um, that's not what we're talking about. Read the room, dude. Read the room, the king of the
don't care
fat.
what you do behind closed doors, but once you start putting mummies in the yard where I can see
Oh, thank you,
it
Lauren.
becomes my business.
Towards your new equipment goal, hail Satan.
Yeah, hey Orlock, how you doing? And hail Satan. Um, yeah, like at minimum, how many pieces of art do you need? So we need the cover, and then probably we need the cover. We need might be able to get away with not having a splash graphic. Actually, maybe if we just did the splash graphic, then we're not going to need the maybe we won't need too much in terms of like illustrating the classes. You know, this is the only place you're not placebo, Lauren. Cute. Have you tried looking at other communities like furries? They have a lot of good artists. Okay, that's true. But the problem is, then it's furry art? And that's not the tone at all. Like, furry art is not the tone at all. Not even close. Like, so then I would have all this art, but none of it fits the tone. Door closed by. But yeah, I've looked at that. I've been looking at uh like lewd artists, but that's still like an issue. Like that's still an issue. Yeah, they can be quite adjustable. Yeah, they can be adjustable, but it looks so cartoony. I can't that's not right. Like one of the problems with furry artists, whenever I go to their like portfolio, like that's all there is. So I have like no fucking idea if I can even ask them to do something else. Yeah, like as Lauren said, they might be stuck in the groove of doing art with the furry tone. I'm sure some have more variation, but it's easy to get stuck in a mode if it's what you're doing all the time. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like I don't have a problem with like hiring a furry artist, but like if I go to their portfolio and that's all there is, then I can pretty much I'm like, no, you're not that's not the tone. That's not the tone at all. You know, because a lot of them get really squirrely about horror. That's the other thing. A lot of them get very squirrely about horror imagery. Very uncomfortable with it. A lot of them, in fact, say will not do, and gore and horror is right up there at the top. It happens a lot, actually, all the time. Do I have a style guide for the book? Depends on what you mean by a style guide. I have like I have an inspiration like directives kind of thing. Dumb question, but why not make a couple of yourself? Because I don't have the time. Check out Art of Zod. What is Art of Zod? Art of Zod. Stream has ended. That doesn't give me any. All right, I'm looking at Art of Zod, but I'm seeing like no original artwork here. Okay, wait, I found one. Let's see. Art of Zod plays. We got playlists here because, like, man, a lot of playthroughs, but I don't really give a shit about that. Drawing and painting.
How's it going, guys? Hope you're having a great day. This is Art of Zod with.
I mean, looks like he mainly does like wildlife pictures. Like, that's not. Yeah, he mainly paints from studies. It seems like that's not. No, I need an illustrator. You know. Let's see, JFM Studios. Oh, Luna Da Vinci. No, 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 no. Yeah, JMF Studio. Oh, fuck no. No. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this work. I'm like, no, this is completely fucking not acceptable. Yeah, that's not nearly where I need it to be. Um let's see, Luna Da Vinci. She does horror art. Let me check. All right. Instagram. Let's see what we got here. I'm seeing mainly photographs. All right, here's some art. No, no, no. That's not the kind of art that I want. Not at all. That's no. Let's see. Hey Jack, where time is it there in call? What 6? It's like 6 a.m. where I am. Yeah, I know he's willing to do gore, but he's not good. You know, like the first. You know, like the first like thing is that I have to want to look at it. I look at that guy's art and I'm like, no, I don't want to look at this. You know, he may be willing to do gore, but I don't care. You know, would I pay for his work? No. It looks terrible. You know, it is a little bit of like, yeah, I would probably be better off trying to do it myself and have it be like all unfinished and not look very good because it'll look better than that. Are you looking for that Diablo 1 style of art? In what way is he not good? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm not going into it. All right, well, let me put it this way. Let's see. Jack's being judgy. No, Jack is extremely judgy. Jack is extremely judgy. All right, let's see. All right. Now, tell me if I am wrong. But that's the guy, right? This is what comes up when I go to JFM Studios. if I picked up a book and I saw that as the art in it, I would immediately put it down. I would immediately put it down because that's like, oh, this is as good as they can do. Like, so unless this ain't the guy. Oh, hey, Diamanda, how you doing? How's it been? Oh, God. Oh, I know. All right, that's him then. I'm sorry, he's not what we're looking. The nice way of saying it is he's not what we're looking for. Like, there are some things that we are looking for. Let me see if I can. Game design, starter, crypt notes, YouTube notes, Dawn Horizon, Dawn Horizon, psych. God damn it, man! I have got a lot of shit here. Next steps. Nope. Streaming notes, daily reminders. I could have sworn I had like a whole fucking. All right, other notebooks. What other notebooks I got? Jack's notebooks. Okay, occult. Nope. Ain't got shit. Or not shit that's applicable to what I'm doing anyway. I mean, I will. Artists. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, like the kind of stuff I'm looking for, and maybe what I ought to do is contact some of these people again. One note. Oh man, it's not even going to show the shit. Oh fuck that then. Or maybe it does. Hold on. Nope, just shows white. Never mind. How's it going, Diamanda? I haven't seen you in a what's that? What's that they say? A very long time. I think. Dog's age. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a dog's age. How's it been? Yeah, I'm sitting here complaining about my current project, which is a tabletop role playing game about playing modern day monsters that are like metaphors, and sometimes metaphors and sometimes literally like queer, transgender, and just assorted like dirt bags who all like just live in this underground occult society called Babylon, and trying to get that to work to get the pitch together for like April. But it's been woo, it's been kind of fucked up, and it's rough. Been busy making videos no one watches. It's a life, but someone has to house you. Well, like I was saying, I'm working on my shitty project that's good. Working on my project that's like creatively frustrating and not knowing where to fucking like go with it. Like let's see. Yeah, okay, like this is let me show you guys the like a bit the Kickstarter is not done by any stretch of the goddamn imagination. Like, this is not ready for fucking prime time at all. Let me see if I can just show you where the preview is at, so that you have an idea, like, why my brain is like constantly melting out of my fucking ears. All right. So, real party monsters? Kind of. Like, all right, so this is what we get. This is some of the stuff we got now. You know, like, welcome to Babylon. Babylon is a game about monsters trying to get their nut in a modern world of disaster capitalism, corporate fascism, and increasing religious repression. Let's face it, existence has never been easy for the trans femme Medusa or the gay black vampire. Hell, even the cishet demon spawns got it bad, but they've all got something that the rest of society doesn't. Each other. You're gonna fuck up anyone who threatens that. Warning, this game contains gore, unbridled sexuality, and hardcore thrills. Come on in, you lucky freak. You know, like... you know, like, that's... You know, that's the tone. Yeah, so it's sort of like my own version of Nightbreed in many ways. Like, let's see, can you see this bit? Yeah, you can see this bit. You know, vampires, ghouls, hellspawn, werewolves, Medusa. Fuck being normal. You know, and then here's just like a bunch of text. You know, not the sexy shit. Like, I'm not even really happy with this this main graphic, but it's what we got. And the thing is that I'm not even... It's hard to explain that I'm not... That this front graphic is... It's 3 very good pictures that I put together shitty. You know, I'm not blaming the illustrator for this. I think the illustrator is actually really talented. The guy did the 3 pictures that make up this main graphic. His name is Shadow Mist. He's really talented. He's really good. If I hadn't found him, I'd have nothing. You know, you should all check him out. Give him a follow on Twitter. He's really good. He does a lot of lewd, like, fucked up monster art. You know, the graphic is fine. Okay, cool. I need to get him to finish this. I should probably have him finish this one, which is the bar scene. And I'm probably going to have to cover up those nipples, too. Yeah, my directive very early on was go hard R, realizing that we're probably going to have to pull it back to PG-13. But I want you to push it as far as possible. We need this pushed. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck the point is. You know, it's like, oh, hey, do you want to play my version? Like I didn't want it to be like a fan fiction version of the World of Darkness. That was something I didn't want. You know, and without the attitude of like, no, we're fucked up people doing fucked up things. The game could very easily just be seen as World of Darkness, and that comparison's going to happen anyway. That is definitely going to fucking happen. So we definitely want to do like, no. This is not about politics. This is actually about like street fighting and punching God in the face. You know, like very punk rock. You know, very punk rock, very pissed off queer, because I think we don't tell the people that we hate to fuck off as often as we should. You know? Jack, you need people who have done art for Vampire the Masquerade or doing art for that scene. Well, here's the thing. You're not wrong, but like all the guys I know from that period, they're like working for like Marvel Comics and shit. Like they've got, even if they wanted to throw me a fucking bone, they don't have time. Like they don't have fucking time. Like what are you gonna work on? Like, you know, I know one guy who has like a real art job who occasionally can throw me a bone. Everyone else is just way too busy. Yeah, it's very, very heavy metal magazine. Let's see. You're excited for the Medusa? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten the Medusa. You know, like that, because we knew a couple things right out of the gate. One, if you're playing a Medusa, you want to turn people to stone. You want to start turning people to stone immediately. Ever on talking terms with Angry Joe? I've never actually hung out with Angry Joe. I don't know Angry Joe at all. We've, I don't, I think we've only exchanged like had a couple of Twitter conversations, and like that's it. Um, I know that he did a board game. That's a little different, and he had a bit more money to play with. You know, like Angry Joe ain't rich, but like he was paying his rent with the money he was earning, so that's more than I got. You know, it's like real like art of the quality I want is going to be like 200 $250 a pop, probably higher. You know, Angry Joe is a myth. You know, yeah. Like I've got this double-ended problem, which is Jack. When Catherine says, "Jack, my D&D group needs this game. I've already gotten complaints that Vampire isn't as easy as D&D, where you just stab things you don't like." Oh, well, that's not going to be a problem in Babylon Rising. That's what the whole game is based on. Yeah, it's supposed to. It is a game where you're supposed to be like, no, you're a fucking monster. Like, kill the guy. You know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You know, there is no good and evil. There are just the consequences of your actions. You know, we're not gonna like, boom, your humanity goes down. Who gives a shit? You know, the real, the real like limiting factor is the stress meter. You know, like basically the stress limit is basically you can keep doing shit until you reach your stress limit, but once that happens, you risk just going absolutely fucking bug fuck. And bad shit starts happening. Yeah, shit that you may not want starts happening. Now, you do get to choose what that bad thing is at character creation. You know, it's sort of like, all right, this is what happens when my character just completely loses it. You know, because we wanted it to be a thing. The thing that happens when you lose is it. We wanted it to have a negative consequence, but a positive potential. Like basically, if you make roll, you get the good thing. If you don't make roll, you get bad thing. The curse looks kind of cool. What do you think based on the trailer? Wait, you talking about like the Wes Craven, the re-release of the Wes Craven cut of Cursed? Is that what you're talking about? Or are we talking about something else? Oh, look, no, it looks like there is a movie called The Cursed.
We've all dreamt of silver that's cursed this land. just asked. What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?
Oh, whoops.
We will all pay for the sins made by our elders.
There's a manor house. They've sent for me regarding their son who's gone missing. It may be connected to what you've been looking for. Did the girl see what attacked them? What's happening here?
All right.
The land's been cursed.
Okay, looks interesting. All right, when's that supposed to come out? Let's see. 18th. Oh, okay, so like next week. Gonna be out next week. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Reach out to Olivia Hill, who's been giving her Oh, iHunt. Hey, I actually I actually know that game, iHunt. Yeah, it does kind of dovetail in. Actually does dovetail in. Is she Machine Ivy on Twitter? At Machine Ivy? I'm looking at a picture of Raul Julia on a I'm basically looking at the Bison Bucks from Street Fighter. Yeah. It's like the gig economy game. iHunt. All right, so that's pinned to the top there. So I'm assuming that's I'm assuming this is the right one. Wait a minute. Oh, no, that's just her retweeting Nick's fears. I was like, wait, this person looks familiar. Oh no, wait, that's a photo they reposted. So I was like, wait, this is Nick's fears? And I was like, oh no, it's not. Yeah, I have actually never played iHunt because I just haven't. Killing monsters in the gig economy. It's like Uber for slaying monsters. Yeah. It does dovetail into Babylon a little bit. But the concept is the other way around. Like you're playing the monsters in the modern world, and the world is just kind of out to fuck you. You know, it's just out to screw with you, and so you're just like, nah, fuck this. You know, like, fuck this. Don't need to play by these bullshit rules. You know. Oh, we have to be nice to people we don't. No, yeah, no bullshit. You know, like that's what polite society tells you. What about impolite society? You know, the world where someone's sort of like, it's like that guy insulted you, fucking kick his ass. You know, like where it's a little bit more like that, where the safe space has to be defended physically. You know, because that's what I'm used to. That's the world I'm used to, where it's just sort of like, oh yeah, here's the safe space. Ah, fucking shit. Here come the fucking interlopers, man. You know, God, do something about it. You know, cops trying to shut you down. You know, just for being being involved in a queer club. You know, like Jesus fucking Christ. You know, like Nazis showing up because like they think you're an easy fucking target and you got to prove otherwise. You know, all that shit, you know. Yeah, it's why I'm not like a big fan of oh god, what do we call it? Like politeness politics? No, it's not politeness politics, but I forget what the actual buzzword for it is. You know, respectability politics. Like I don't have a lot of time for it, you know. You know, then that's where a lot of my personal anger and fucking impatience comes from. You know, it's like, oh, we have to be nice. No, we don't. We have to throw these people out. You know, let the politicians be nice. We got politicians on our side. Let them play the nice game. You know, play the respectability game. We're not here to play that. You know, in many ways, it's that weird feeling of like, no, in many ways, it's like, no, I come from the militant arm. You know, not in terms of like arming and, you know, an armed insurrection or anything like that, but it's just sort of like, no, if you cross this line, I'm going to punch you in the goddamn face. You know, that's the way it's going to be. We're going to do that. Yes, Diamanda Hagen is in the chat. I wouldn't mind like talking to her, but I don't know if she's like available for talk. Oh, thank you for the donation, DJ. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm one of those guys where I'm like the watchdog of common decency. Is there no lower form of life? You know, I got like, because here's the thing. Like, on the left or the right, here's the problem. On the right, the problem is obvious. Bunch of motherfuckers trying to make sure you don't exist. Easy. You don't have to worry about hating them or being angry at them or what you do with them. You know, because it's like, oh, it's us against you? Okay, well then that's going to be the game. That's how we're going to play. You know, the problem with a lot of people on the left is that when the going gets tough, they bitch out. They're gone. They're not going to show up. They're not going to help you. You know, and they always have some sort of weird ass excuse. Well, you know, we were really thinking, motherfuckers, like the fucking street fight happening at the bar. You know, don't talk to me about whether or not we should have fought back. They're fucking like throwing Molotov cocktails at us. You know, I had time for that shit, you know? You know, and then they hem and haw, and they're like, well, you know, maybe we should have waited. No waiting right now. Rights right now. You're talking about waiting. We're not waiting. You know, we're not going to do time's job for it. You know, like, holy shit. Yeah, that's kind of like, that's definitely where I'm at. I'm like, I refuse to do time's job for it. Like, you know, no, here we are. Here's real. Deal with it. You know, this is real. Very important. You know, and I know. Oh, no, yeah, no, if you, hey, you just gave me $10, DJ. I have no complaints whatsoever. Oh. Yeah, joke here. Remember we set my country on fire for 6 months? Yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes that shit needs to get done. Is it good? No. But you backed into a corner sometimes, you know? Like when it comes down to whether or not you're allowed to exist, there's very little compromise that can be had. You know, Time magazine. Oh, no, no, no. I said I was my brain just broke. No, I was saying I'd love to have you on and talk, but I don't know if you have any time currently. You know, you might be busy, but I am inviting you to come on and talk because I haven't talked to you in a long time. DJ, you're awesome. Stay classy. I'm classy as fuck. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Like there's a point at which, and it's one of those things where I'm like, America's either gonna fucking is either gonna fucking avoid this problem somehow by the skin of its goddamn teeth, or it's not.
I got them heavy boobs, dance like dying stars. I got them heavy boobs,
Oh, thank you, Joe.
Wonderful. Viva la revolution freak. Hail the freak revolution. Kick ass and take names.
Well, that's the idea. Thank you, Joe Care. Thank you. Oh, you have no mic with you visiting my dad at the moment. Oh, shit. You know. Oh, I won't do times work for it. You know, basically it's basically, you know, like the idea of, oh, well, you know, we shouldn't take a strong stance because we might upset the natural order. You know, you might upset the status quo and then they'll push back. Bullshit. They're going to do it anyway. They do it anyway every fucking time. You know? And the level of the pushback never fucking matter. You know, the level of the push never matters as far as the pushback. This ain't equal and opposite forces. You know, like this is social. That fucking looks way different. That ain't physics. You know? Speaking of invites, open invitation to come back on Cannibal Video anytime to chop it up on some odd film. Oh shit! How you doing, Just Daggers? How you doing, man? Yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a hot second. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I don't always make myself clear, which is why I don't turn myself into like a public speaker or motivational speaker because I'm like, like if I don't have that all like worked out ahead of time, I stumble over words, and sometimes I even when I do, I stumble over them. You know. Hey, Soflo Siren, how you doing? Oh, waking up to me in South Florida is a nice surprise. I if I woke up if I woke up next to myself in South Florida, I would also be surprised. You know, like that would definitely get Joe Care killing in the name of dun dun dun. You know. Oh yeah, dude. Like, talk about my motherfucking theme song. You know, like killing in the name of dun dun dun. Told ya. Oh, have you seen Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched yet? No. No. It's my first time hearing about this. What kind of movie is it? I've been watching a lot of these like movies about like fucked up Woodland Dark and Days. Whoa, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched. Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched explores the folk horror phenomenon from its beginnings, a trilogy of films with Witchfinder General. Witchfinder General! The Wicker Man and Blood on Satan's Claws. Is this available now from Severin Films? This isn't the folk horror one that's currently on Shudder, is it? Because I know there are a couple of folk horror documentary. Oh, yeah, Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched. It's on Shudder. Okay, yep, that's it. Yeah, I've heard of it. I forgot that was the title. Um and I haven't seen it yet. The horror guru's seen it. He and the Countess watched it, but like, you know, I hope you, Josh, and Diamanda thrive in 2022 and beyond. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, I love. Well, I was like, yeah, I really love like folk horror stories. I yeah, no, I'm told it's really good. Like, both the horror guru and the Countess said it was really, really, really good. You know, is that in parts or is it a full on 3.5 hour? I no, looks like it's just 192 minutes. So like, yeah, it's 3 hours. You know, you know, it's like, I mean, hey, Camp Crystal Lake Memories is like 8 hours. You know, oh yeah, yeah, a lot of great horror movies. Yeah, Diamanda, have you seen Psycho Gorman? Like that might you might appreciate that one. It's about a little girl who finds a guar alien and becomes his friend. I don't know how else to describe that movie. That's basically it. Little girl finds a guar alien and they become friends because she's like fucking violent and crazy. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing a Diamanda saying, "Oh fuck yeah, oh yeah, Psycho Gorman is fucking amazing, man." Um, Wait a minute, like, did the YouTube chat censor Diamanda's comment, but it showed up in the chat log on the street? It did. Oh my god, the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, 30 coins. Yeah, I know you keep telling me about 30 coins. I keep forgetting to watch it. Um, yeah, same director as Manborg, you know? Yeah, and it's got a cameo by Biocop in that movie. Yeah, it's a rated R Power Rangers movie. Yeah, it's like it's got that power, but I really liken it to like it it feels like a movie Guar would have made. You know, it's the type of movie they have made in the past. I mean, with better cinematography, you know, with better cinematography, but like the same level of fucking effects, you know. Chat is always preset to top chat instead of live chat. Oh god damn it. Hold on. Is that what I gotta do? Top chat. Oh no, it's fucking live that shit. There we go. That's better. Manborg is so much better than Sheborg. Wait, is there a Sheborg? Because if not, fucking buy the rights to that title. Wait, Sheborg Massacre? Part woman, part machine, total destruction. Wait, this Sheborg, half machine, half alien, total bitch. Wait, how is this not brilliant? How is this movie not amazing? Cult Australian film Sheborg. Okay. All right, right. It's from just a couple years ago. Oh, we're going to investigate this shit.
Prisoner designation 009 Plural Z Alpha. Your kind are pestilence, spreading death and destruction across the stars.
And I find you guilty.
Chaos provides.
This is a classic close encounter of the seventh kind.
That was close.
There's an extraterrestrial cyborg, and it's casting mind-controlling thrall over everyone.
Are you off your meds?
We need to bust ourselves out of here and save the world.
Come on, Smackhead!
I mean, this looks like it's on like the level of like Manborg. You know. Oh, the trailer writes a check that the film does not exactly cash. Well, all right. Well, we'll have to see. Well, I'll have to see. I'll have to make my own judgment. Someone has a lot of 7 and 9. They're spank bank. Yeah, as everyone should. You know, if you want something Australian, find the trailer for Fags in the Fast Lane. Dude. Hold on.
Fags in the Fast Lane. A truly trashy, pansexual rock and roll adventure.
Everybody's favorite star of erotica.
Oh my god.
Natividad stars as the madam with the lust for gold. Bo, the cockslinger. Tight-cheeked, bravely fighting to avenge the mistreatment of his fellow gays. Bo,
Wait.
along on the quest for the mystical golden cock.
What?
This is what a cockslinger lives for.
The golden cock, recently grabbed by the giantess Wanda and her gang, purveyors of grotesque burlesque. The golden cock, lost by Tidra, the flamboyant eunuch assassin, and his cult of criminal pornographers.
What do you know about my precious golden cock?
The golden cock,
Is that any sprinkle?
by Elvis. Demanded by the golden gilfs. Guarded by disco freaks. And
Dude.
taken over by Aztec she-male worshippers.
Whoa. This
Will Bo triumph in his quest
this sounds like my jam right here.
or will intolerance, bigotry, and thunderous fires prevail? Find out in Fags in the Fast Lane. Coming out soon.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thank you, golden cock.
You ain't never seen a movie like this before.
That sounds like a that looks like a fucking masterpiece. Fucking masterpiece right there. Holy crap. Yeah. It should be John Waters levels of awesome. Like I love John Waters movies. Let's see. Has there a John Waters movie I don't like? It's gotta be one I wasn't that fond of. Well, can't think of it. Like when my least fucking like when I think my least favorite John Waters movie I think is Hairspray. but I still don't hate that movie. It's just my least favorite. Ashen's the Perv Parlor? Wait, what's Pervarella? Let's see, hold on. Pervarella. That sounds good. Pervarella, a Violet Cause review. Oh, wait. Oh, no, this is a review. I need a trailer. Pervarella trailer 11 years ago. Huh. Okay. Wait, how do I not know about this movie? Is this like never fucking released in America or something? ...1997 epic B movie produced by Josh Collins, featuring Jonathan Ross and debutante Emily Booth. Check out my website, alexchan.com. What the fuck? I'm like, somebody made this. Oh, shit. Well, that website's down, baby. Oh, it's a sequel to Perv Parlor. Okay. Ah. Hey, Ashens. That sounds familiar. Who's that? Oh, Stuart Clive Ashens? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm so out of the reviewer game that I don't know anyone the fucking the hell is. I don't know who nobody is no more. You know. Okay, Perv Parlor, Pervarella, Fags in the Fast Lane. Okay, all right, all right. Have I seen Bubba the Redneck Werewolf? Fucking of course I have. What are you talking about? Crazy. How dare you even ask that question? You know? How dare you even question me on that one? Ashens was on Channel Awesome. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I spoke to him or knew who he was. You know, there are plenty of people that were like, how to put it, like, I don't think me and Brandon realized that we were both on Channel Awesome at the same time. Because when we came on, it was a fucked up time. Shit was really fucked. And so no one knew what to do, so everyone just retreated to their own little corner of the fucking internet. Because what else were you going to do, you know? Oh, that's good. Oh, Stewart is AVGN successful. Yeah, okay, cool. So he's a funny guy? Oh, he's referencing Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, cool. Cool. He's done some movies? Oh, that's really cool. You want no part of Doug or anyone? Oh, well, it's whatever is going on with Doug is going on with Doug. You know, like, whatever he's doing, he's doing. You know, like, I think the last thing of his I even looked at was that wall review, and that was like 45 minutes of me, like, fucking wanting to trying not to claw my ears and eyes out. Because that fucking wall review was just. It. How fucking dense do you have to be to not understand the wall? Was Dick and Jane too fucking esoteric as well? Like, the Wall is not a very hard movie to fucking understand. You know? Oh no! Your self-hatred turned outward builds a wall. Ah! Like, I was like, of all the fucking things, I was like, how do you? This is not a hard movie to fucking interpret. Oh, the wall review, like that. I was like, that's not a review. This is an insult. You know, like this is an insult to the audience. You know. No, he's another prick about the wall. Yep. Yeah, and I was just like, dude, I don't understand how you go to this much effort to deliberately miss the point of a movie. How do you have Corey from Slipknot and not use him? I'm like, dude, like if I had managed to like score Corey from Slipknot, it would have been like, dude, mind if we do some Gwar shit? Like, like foam swords and everything. Oh no, dude. No, you can totally win. You're Corey Taylor. You're allowed to win against Count Jackula. Absolutely. Just as long as the fight is fucking hilarious. That's all I care about. Yeah, the Wall parody album was just awful. It was like, how do you? Dude, that's one of those I don't even fucking know. Like, I have sputtered. Yeah, should have got Corey from Slipknot to do a Lion plushie and co-review War with him. Oh, wait, I did that? Oh, dude. Actually, Roar. So that movie's got Satanist cred. I haven't seen your review of it, Diamanda, but I am assuming, did you go into the fact that the main lion in that was the Anton LaVey's lion, Togor? Oh, dude, Gwar, I would, ugh. Man, that was something I would have loved. I would have loved to have been like, to do some shit on the Count Jackula show with fucking Gwar. That'd be fucking tits. Yeah, Togor. Yeah. Yeah, and I you mentioned it. Okay, did you, when you had Corey do the voice of the lion, did you reference fucking Anton LaVey's kids show that had Togor in it? Well, it was like when Togor was like, like medium dog sized as opposed to full grown. Because I have this I have a recording of his old kid show where he would do the voice of Togor. And Togor sounds like this, And you're like, wait, is Anton LaVey doing a goofy voice? It is. Wait, Satanist guy, head of the Church of Satan. This is him fucking around with his, like, fucking pet, and they're, like, doing stuff like going to the supermarket and hijinks ensue. Holy shit. This is amazing. This is the best. You didn't mention the kids show. Oh, okay. Well, I was kind of, damn. Because the thing is like having someone like Corey Taylor do the voice of like a lion plushie is like almost a reference to that. Just turns out it wasn't. I would have totally just believed it was a reference. Yeah, good bad Felix. He also did an exploration of Roar, but like he went into the, oh my god, what the fuck of that movie. He went into the like, so how many injuries did happen on this movie? Turns out a lot, because they shot it over the course of like I think 14 years. Yeah, and the thing is that Roar is not the movie you're expecting. Like, that movie advertises itself like you're going to watch, like, a horror movie about, like, a lion killing people, right? Like, that's not the movie. Roar is weird because it's almost like one of those Disney animal movies that they used to make back in, like, the 50s and 60s. Like, nobody understands. We've got a lion sanctuary here, but the evil, unscrupulous land developer. Oh, yeah, poor Melanie Griffith had her fucking face torn off. Yeah, it's like a family movie. It's weird as shit, because you are not expecting that. Yeah, Roar Shoot was insane. He's a giant documentary. Like, Diamond, if you didn't see like Cecil's fucking deep dive into the production of Roar, definitely watch it, because there is a whole hell of a lot of, oh my fucking god, are you serious? Like when I say like Melanie Griffith had her face torn off, like I'm not kidding. Like, so if you ever wondered why in her older age her face looks a little weird, no, that's not just plastic surgery. Some of that is because, like, what do they call it, degloving? Like, part of your face is hanging off. Yeah, it was bad. Well, it's weird. Like, I don't know if, like, Melanie Griffith's dad was a moron so much as he was crazy. Yeah. Like, the shit that went down at that place, like, would be right at home in, like, Tiger King and shit. No, he wasn't dumber than the Grizzly Man. Grizzly Man got eaten. He lived. Grizzly Man got devoured. Some of the lines in that movie were shot by cops because they got, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, he was a failing actor. Yeah, like at that point in his career, things weren't going well. Yeah. Like, it's true. You can't necessarily say that Grizzly Man was like working with all his faculties, all the potential faculties he could be. Oh, hey, Red Admiral, how you doing? Metric for intelligence, he lived. Well, that... You know, yeah, I would say that that's bare minimum. You know? You know, the shit's fucked up with the standard is he didn't get eaten. Oh, yeah. Have you not seen Grizzly Man? That guy dies. Moron or crazy? What's the difference in Hollywood? Ooh. Moron makes Herbie Fully Loaded. And if you're like, Herbie Fully Loaded, what the fuck is that? Exactly. In Hollywood, that is definitely like how good the movie is often the deciding factor. Now, you can be both. You can be both. You know, you can be both crazy and a moron. And that's when beautiful, shiny disasters happen. Like, that's how you get A Room or a Neil Breen movie. You know, like, nothing works. Everything's bad. And you're just watching it, you're just going... Like, to me, the thing about a Neil Breen, it's not that any individual movie is so bad it's good. They're not. They're just kind of plain bad. It's that he's made so many of them, and you're constantly trying to figure out how. You know? How? How are there 8 of these movies? You know? You know? Like, you know, Moron tries to make Herbie CGI and smile. You know, Crazy does other shit. What's the most insane shooting you guys have ever heard of? Probably fucking Fitzcarraldo. Like, for me, the craziest movie shoot I've ever heard of, was Werner Herzog's Fitzcarraldo. Like, holy fuck nuggets. Yeah, Dr. Moreau, the 90s Dr. Moreau was also fucking insane. You know, but like, the reason I put Fitzcarraldo above it is because Werner Herzog did all that shit on purpose. Like, The Island of Dr. Moreau is insane, and all kinds of things go bad, but no one wanted it to. You know, everyone was trying to make a good movie. It just didn't happen. Werner Herzog actually said, okay, what we will do is we will actually have this boat carried across the island by natives, and we will keep shooting despite the fact that the boat is sinking and we are on it. And it's like, what? What? You know, like, that's why Fitzcarraldo, in my opinion, wins over The Island of Dr. Moreau, because, like, Werner Herzog did that shit on purpose. Apocalypse Now is another insane shoot. Twilight Zone, the movie, wasn't that insane. It was just tragic. Yeah, like, like I would still put Fitzcarraldo above Apocalypse Now because just because fucking dude did it on purpose. You know, Francis Ford Coppola did not mean to get himself in the situation that he was in. That was not his intention at all. He just got to the point where like he kind of had his own like fucking Colonel Kurtz moment. You know, the horror. Like he went nuts. Werner Herzog made everyone else go insane. Well, why do you think I like made her fucking Werner Herzog like a fucking elder god in that one video? But like, because I'm just like, no, the man just drives. This is a man whose whole existence is to drive you insane. He's like Narlathatep, you know, like. Oh, Stalker. Oh man. Yeah, that was also as insane, but it wasn't as dangerous. Like that's the other thing. Like the shoot of Stalker is nuts, but it wasn't as dangerous as Fitzcarraldo. Like Fitzcarraldo, you're like, how did no one die? You know. You know, like that you know, it strains credulity. You know, how much crazy shit happened on that shoot. Yeah, they had to literally decompress after days of work, dude, all the time they spent underwater. Yep. Yep. Yeah, a lot of yeah. People did die on Stalker. You know, people did die in Stalker. You know, during the filming of Stalker. You know. Yep. Director dude talks waste in the air. Yeah. But the thing is, it's not. The shoot itself isn't as nuts. Like Fitzcarraldo was a bomb that just kept exploding, and yet no one was killed. You know, everything went wrong. There's a point at which, like, a guy tries to kill and eat Klaus Kinski. You know, like, there is a point where Werner Herzog almost killed Klaus Kinski himself on a separate occasion. You know, people were offering to murder people on the set. You know, it was fucking insane. You know, like everyone literally did lose their fucking left nut and just kept going crazy. And I can't believe that no one died. Heaven's Gate. Okay, here's the thing about Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate was a waste of money and effort above anything else. It wasted a huge amount of money. Like stupid levels of money. And tons of animals died on that shoot. In fact, it's one of the main reasons that they have that thing. No animals were harmed in the course of this production, because they killed a lot of horses. Yeah, killing Kinski would have been a blessing, but at the same time, Werner Herzog is like, no, the movie comes first. I need him for the movie. I can't kill him. You know, and you think about it, and you're like, did he mean that? Like, I almost had him killed, but like, because it's Werner Herzog we're talking about. You know, he might be fucking around. He might have meant that 100%. You just don't know. Yeah, My Best Fiend is a great documentary. All right, you take care, Kingdom Creep. Is that the movie in which Kinski shot off someone's finger one night? Was it? Was it? I don't remember. I don't remember that anecdote. Which movie that anecdote comes from? It might be. You know. I can't unsee Peniszilla or all the old man dong they showed. Spare yourselves, folks. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What movie is this? Oh, Jackass Forever. Oh. Not. Here's the thing. Jackass Forever really isn't. The Jackass movies really kind of aren't my cup of tea. You know, I have a lot of admiration for the fact that those films exist, but like for some reason, it's just not my kind of entertainment. You'd think it would be. You'd think it would be, but it isn't. Yeah, Herzog once found Kinski attempting to escape production and threatened to shoot him if he left. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the behind the scenes of Jackass is always better than the thing itself. You know. I just for me just wasn't my thing. Just wasn't my deal. Although I do think it's kind of funny that the end of the original Jackass is kind of pretty much where they are now. Oh, it might be Aguirre, Wrath of God. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of guns in that movie, so yeah, that strikes me as a possibility. Yeah, Werner Herzog caused a rat infestation during the filming of 1980 Nosferatu 1980. Yep, that happened. For lack of a better phrase, Jackass feels too dudeish. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like there's something about it that I I think what it comes down to is this. No matter how I feel about like Johnny Knoxville, I absolutely hate watching I don't want to see a Jackass movie with an audience. I do not need to see it in its native environment. Like I hate those guys. I generally hate the kind of guys who like gravitate towards the Jackass. It's like, you know, is a Serbian film as fucked up as people say? Yes. John Waters is a huge fan of Jackass. Oh. Okay, Jack, if you were invited to be on a Herzog film, not even as an actor, only to watch the madness unfold, would you be down? I think I would have to say yes. I think I would also fucking make sure I had a life insurance policy and a will written. Yeah, it's all dude and bro. You felt like you were cringing for an hour and a half. What took you out to the movie? Were you just sort of like, hey, I remember being a kid liking the Jackass movies. I'll watch this one, or was it like something that like a boyfriend dragged you to? Oh, what do you don't you think that's a more American attitude towards cinema? Watching any Marvel movie in cinema is America is wait, what? Watching any Marvel movie in cinema in America is a pain? No, actually, no, I don't feel that way at all. Not about the Marvel movies. Marvel movies are great watching with audience. Yeah, it was a date. Okay, there you go. You know, like, yeah, movies like Jackass or another one, Kick Ass. With ass in the title, actually. Like, I hate watching those with the audience that shows up. You know, like, whether or not I like the movie is immaterial. Like, I hate the experience of going to the theater to watch certain types of movies. You know, like the way dudes, older dudes, like dudes like around my age, openly drooled over Chloe Moretz really bothered me. Like, I was really bothered because I'm like, um, dude, she's supposed to be like 14. I ain't fucking comfortable with this, man. You know, like, I ain't fucking comfortable with this, you know? To say nothing of the fact that I actually hate the movie Kick Ass. I think it's a piece of shit. You know, overrated. Completely overrated. Despite having Nicolas Cage in it. Despite having Nicolas Cage in it. The theater was empty. Oh, geez. Yeah, you would. Oh, damn. Oh, it's not the cheering and clapping that bothers me. That shit doesn't bother me at all. You know, it I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are just some audiences I just don't want to be in. You know, like, for example, like, there is a reason you never see a heavy metal act with a country opening band. Like, that doesn't happen. And there's kind of a reason, because those audiences do not get along. You know, Hugh Jackson ran out of cash for making Meet the Feebles, so he made the Frog Vietnam stuff as a short film and then stitched them together. Hey, genius. Genius. You know, Roy Moore loved Kick Ass. I don't know who Roy Moore is. Who's Roy Moore? Roy Moore. Former Alabama Supreme Court Chief Justice. That can't be right. Is that who you're talking about? Like some random state Supreme Court justice? That doesn't sound right. Well, Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash are both country. You know, at the end of the day, they're both country. But you're never going to see like Metallica. You might have seen Metallica open up for Johnny Cash, but like they're not going to open up for Waylon Jennings. Oh, Roy Moore was out as a nonce. Oh. Wait, that's Zach Wilde's band? You grew into 14-year-old when he was an adult. Ew. Well, I don't know. I don't even know who the guy is. Are you talking about? You're not talking about. It's not the same guy who wrote Black Christmas, is it? Black Label Society just played in here in South Florida. Oh, I forgot who the opener was though. Okay. Um. Flashback to when Nickelback opened for Slipknot and got stoned. The funny thing is I could actually see that. I can actually see that being like an early tour, you know, where it's just sort of like, hey, we're Nickelback. And like, because I mean, I've never heard anything bad about the Nickelback guys as people. Okay, you are talking about the Alabama guy. Oh, okay, all right. You are talking about State Supreme Court Justice Roy Moore. Former. Johnny Cash. Well, yeah, see, Johnny Cash is the exception. You know, Johnny Cash is the exception. Also, the other thing is that, when you're talking about who's opening for who, it's hard for me to imagine Johnny Cash opening for anybody. Oh, what's a nonce? Kitty Diddler. The Empty Mirror. Huh. What is the Empty Mirror? (1996). Adolf Hitler faces himself and must come to terms with his infamous career in an imaginary post-war subterranean bunker where he reviews historical films. What? Whoa. Okay. All right. That's quite the premise. Remember Trump supporters giving their support for Romor, saying better a sex offender than a Democrat. It's right. It was that guy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I remember that. Now it's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, if your choices are Democrat or pedophile, and you're going, well, I guess pedophile. What? Fucking what? You know, like, how have you not lost all fucking critical perspective at that point?
I don't care what you do behind closed doors, but once you start putting mummies in the yard
where I could see them, it becomes my business. Oh, thank you, Scarabray. Here's the thing. I swear I've run into that word before, Scarabray, and I don't actually know what the context was. Scarabray, a stone-built Neolithic settlement. Is that it? Yeah, that's the only Scarabray. That doesn't seem right, but was there like a city in a science fiction or fantasy movie called Scarabray? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. It's in Scotland. Huh. I think that's from the Gore novels. Wait, hold on. Scarabray, Gore. Scarabray. No, I keep finding the historical site. So if it's anything fictional, I don't know. Scarabray just said yes. So wait, that was yes in relation to what? The city in Gore? City in Gore. Scarabrave. The Ultima Wiki? What the fuck? Scarabrave is a city located in the West Island of Britannian, near the Forest of Spiritwood. Okay, so it's got something to do with Ultima. In Orkney. Or the Orkney, Scotland. All right, I was just about to say Orkney. Okay, now you're just fucking pulling my leg. You're just making shit up at this point. There's a place in Scotland called Orkney. Okay, it's an archipelago. Wow. Scarbrave's a really old settlement. Yeah. Huh. So that's like you took your name from this really old settlement in Scotland. Interesting. Oh yeah, like well, I mean, oh god, when it comes to the Nine Inch Nails song "Hurt," I think Trent Reznor himself said it best, which is apparently I've written the greatest Johnny Cash song of all time. Yeah. Because I'm sort of like, yeah, kind of after Johnny Cash did that version, it kind of was his after that. What equipment are you looking for? A CPU, motherboard, and memory. That's what we're looking for. Yes, you like how it sounds? Okay, all right. I could have sworn I have. Maybe did I? Must have. I know that there's got to be like some weird context I've heard this in, but I can't remember what. I don't know. Maybe I was like Scarabrave for kids. Huh. Quick facts for kids. Part of Neolithic Orkney. That's a word. That's a statement. That's a sentence. Phrase. Heart of Neolithic Orkney. Huh. Hell Knight. TTRPG called Hell Knight. As in Hell Evening, as opposed to Defender of the Realm. Whoa. Sorry, I'm looking at Linda Blair and her cleavage in Hell Knight. 1991. Um. Dang. Sorry, is it a TTRPG we're looking for? Hold on. Hell Knight TTRPG Kickstarter. Hell Knight, a Doom Biker RPG rule art book inspired by badass metal covers. All right, they made their goal. Damn. Interview by Hell Knight in Fangoria magazine. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. All right, I'll bookmark that and check it out. Raw Force. That sounds. Hold on, I don't know. That's one of those. Wait, that sounds fucking familiar as shit. Raw Force. All right, let's go in. Oh yeah, slow motion.
Taylor, mercenary, soldier of fortune. He's more than a man. He's a walking death machine. Candy O'Perrin, sexy undercover cop.
Just learned kung fu.
Deadliest weapon is her body.
Thought they were just gonna say her tits at that point.
Top stuntman.
What do you want us to do?
And Johnny Cage.
Only this time the action's for real. And Rick Chan, black belt, primed for action with one blow. The death blow. Only two words describe the power and fury of this unstoppable team. Raw force. Join them as the
Oh,
carefree vacation
hey.
cruise turns into hell on the high seas.
What was that?
What was that? Oh, dude, no, we're going back. We're going back.
What was that?
See this guy with that shirt? That's a fucking joint, son. That's a fucking joint. Holy shit. I probably shouldn't do that. That look would be awful on me.
Final port of call. Warrior Island. Uncharted and unexplored.
We should not be here.
Burial grounds for martial arts masters from the past. Their resting place is defiled. They rise from the dead
Oh.
to avenge
Oh.
their honor.
Oh.
Win. The living
Zombie kung fu
dead.
on top of everything else? Oh, movie, you spoil us.
Join John Dresden, Gillian Kessner, Jeff Binney, Raymond King, and Cameron Mitchell.
Oh, okay.
As they band together with the incredible power of raw force, untamed and unleashed to kill.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait, Special Force or Raw Force? What fucking... Ah. Do I like horror lit? Like on fire? No, I prefer to watch it. Yeah, I'm sure that. Oh yeah, I'm sure this movie's got to be Filipino. Like this looks masterpiece, masterpiece. All right, but the real question is, does it have the equivalent of the snake scene in Hard Ticket to Hawaii? What am I talking about? It's got undead martial artists. It probably does. You know, like... Yeah, I still haven't seen Action Mutant. I haven't seen Action Mutants. That's like the one I haven't seen. Oh man. So good. Played a villain in a movie called Sticks of Death. That's a promising title. Let's see what we got here. Sticks of Death. Is this it? The Stick of Death? Wait, is this going to be the whole movie? I think this is going to be the whole movie. Like, hold on, wait a minute. Let's get back there. Get back here. Death Sticks explained. Who the fuck? I didn't need it explained. I'm like, it's like heroin or cigarettes. You know, like something like that. It's a drug. That's all I needed. I ain't fucking have that shit explained. So, is that the movie? I'm like, I'm legitimately curious. Whoops. God damn it. Come on. Oh. Oh. You've got a back injury, dude. Come on. Roll it out on the carpet. Trick me. Arness, Stick of Death, starring Roland Dantes. Sticks of Death. Okay. 627. Hold on. All right.
I have been watching you and your boys. I would like to offer you a deal.
Go on. I'm listening.
Why don't you join me, Johnny?
Johnny.
I like the idea of someone muscling in on your operation, but this is different. I've got connections now. Upstairs. Together, we can hold the entire city.
Sorry, Ricky. I'm satisfied with what I have. I'm not that greedy. And I don't like your kind of action. To tell you the truth, I don't like you.
Okay, Johnny. But don't you forget,
So the mustachioed guy in the suit. Wait, which? Oh, the one in the suit. Okay, got it. Like that dude. I was like, wait, they both got mustache. Oh wait, but only one's wearing a suit. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh, that's too much. That is too much. Yeah, I know. It's like well, they may have had him dub over his own voice. I mean, Oh my god, you guys ever see Oh, Japanese Evil Dead? Yes. Huh? Bloody Muscle Builder in Hell. Yeah. Like that's it's no Boxer's Omen, but like, you know. Let's see. Yeah. Trapped inside a haunted house, a bodybuilder must save himself from a gruesome ghost hell bent on revenge. Oh, it's a Japanese flick. Okay. Yeah, sometimes like Hong Kong and Japanese flicks, like sometimes they blur together a little bit. Oh, but you even called it the Japanese Evil Dead. God damn it. Yeah, no. See, bloody muscle bodybuilder in hell. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Let's see. Wouldn't it be great if Darren Lynn Bousman directed a ghost movie? Yes. Yes, that would be great. You gotta be careful though, because I've seen like ooh. Okay, so there's this movie called Dark Floors, which is the Lordy movie. It's terrible. It's just bad. You know, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be fucking careful what you wish for. You know. Just order a copy of Fags in the Fast Lane, a few other Australian goodies. Yeah. I'm like, that deserves a watch. That deserves a watch. What about Anna the Apocalypse? I liked Anna the Apocalypse. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good one. Oh, you'll have a review up for it in a few days. Oh, okay, cool. So if you want to see Tiamat review Anna the Apocalypse, you know, check out her channel. Dark Floors is pretty shit. Yeah, Dark Floors is bad. It was the first movie I ever watched on Netflix streaming. But that was like a long ass time ago. Like back before they made their own films. They were just like, hey, we got the streaming service. Here's a bunch of old movies or movies that had never seen the light of day. And it's just like, what's this? Dark Floors? Okay, click. I watched it. I watched all of it. And at the end, I was like, oh boy. Well, I would go so far as to say that was a motion picture. Um, Oh, I'd love like a fucking Black Roses style fucking movie with Ghost. That'd be great. Yeah, see, now we're getting a little bit more specific, you know, like we're not just doing like some random ghost movie with Darren Lynn Bousman. But Darren Lynn Bousman does a ghost movie, but it's like but it's inspired by Black Roses. I would totally watch it. That's a must see. That would be a must see. Yeah, Black Roses is weird because it it's definitely a movie that like you have to fucking you have to be prepared for. Like you got to be eased in a little bit. You got to be primed for it. So watching it on like Joe Bob Briggs is like perfect. Have I seen the trailer of Chainsaw Man? I have not. Wait, what looks like that Shyamalan movie with the fucking? Wait, what movie looks like the Shyamalan movie with the elevator? Oh, Dark Floors. Oh man, you wish. Actually, which movie is dumber? Dark Floors doesn't have bread falls jelly side down means the devil is there. Doesn't have that. So, yeah, I think the Devil Elevator movie is probably worse than Dark Floors. Like, Dark Force is just kind of. It just fundamentally doesn't work. Because you're just sort of like, well, this is kind of stupid. But you don't feel insulted. Like the devil is insultingly bad. Yeah, Ghost probably wouldn't be the protagonist. They'd just be like, yeah. They'd be like the band in Black Roses. Like they're the band that plays, but like it's really all about like this kid and a cursed record and all that shit. You know? Check out the teaser of Chainsaw Man. Okay. All right. Right, getting some Serial Experiment Lane vibes from the way this thing is edited together. Oh, there's Chainsaw Man. Okay, that's what we got. You know, well, could be good. Could be good. Could be good. Haven't seen it. Like, when's that gonna like hit? When's that supposed to hit? TBA. There's a lot of TBA here. Chainsaw Man Part 2. Official trailer. Yeah, this is definitely giving me like Serial Experiment Lane vibes. Okay, Chainsaw Man starts airing in October. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Largely, I'm just sort of like, well, okay. Clearly, it's going to be weird. Huh. A horror version of Persona would be cool if it hasn't happened. Oh, that would be Shinigami Tensei. Like there is literally Persona is like the teenage young adult version of a series called Shinigami Tensei. Looks staid? What does staid mean? I don't know. You kids and your slang today. I don't know what any of this shit means. It's all craziness. It's all your iPhones and you respectable. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta go. I have a feeling